And welcome back to Take 5. You know, it is National Infertility Awareness Week, and we're trying to bring you some new valuable info on the topic throughout the week here. It's time to talk directly to you, the guys, or when they get home, you talk to them about this. Some new findings in regards to marijuana use and its potential effects on male fertility. I spoke with Dr. Tom Walsh from UW Men's Health Center about a new study he has been working on and says this is more relevant than ever because he estimates that near 40 to 50% of young reproductive age men use marijuana chronically, and this may have some effects on whether or not you can start a family.
So our study, which is just preliminarily reporting its data, would show that there are significant implications to chronic, both past and current marijuana use among men who are trying to conceive. Well, I think that's what interests us the most, is that there seems to be this pervasive sense that marijuana has no detrimental health effects. We don't have head-to-head comparisons of how bad is marijuana versus alcohol. We know that alcohol in excess does have negative reproductive health effects. But we know now it's very clear that marijuana, when it's used, again, both in the present and in the past, has really significantly negative impacts on a man's semen quality, which directly impacts his fertility. I hearken it back to where we were with tobacco 50 years ago, right, and where doctors were, promoting the use of tobacco, showing up in advertisements, and I don't want to see us make the same mistakes with marijuana.
What are your findings so far? What do you believe is actually happening?
Well, what we're really finding is that when a man does a semen analysis, there are several key parameters that we measure. We measure the volume, we measure the concentration of sperm, we measure how well the sperm swim, and we measure something called morphology, which is a marker for sperm shape and may indicate how well it fertilizes. When you compare non-users of marijuana to current users of marijuana, all of those qualities are worse in the active user group.
And obviously there are some other caveats to this. A lot of use medicinally.
That's
people
right.
Using it to lessen pain, discomfort, anxiety, all of the above. So some people aren't just using it for pleasure, and this may be an unintentional side effect.
Well, absolutely, and it brings up two really good points. One is that with every treatment we embark on in healthcare, there are risks and there are benefits. What are the benefits that that particular drug is, whether it's marijuana or an extract of marijuana? And then it brings up the other question, which is we're really not very good at quantifying marijuana use right now. How much tetrahydrocannabinoid is really accumulating in the bloodstream or in the tissues. So we have a ways to go, but I think this is a way for us to begin to ask those questions about the chronic health effects of marijuana use.
So Dr. Walsh wanted to make it clear that this is an ongoing study. There are some other studies like this happening. He's going to continue the research, but interesting stuff because we had some discussion ahead of it about, it seems like kind of on the street, that's the discussions. It's, it's better for you. Booze is what's bad for you. This is better for you. So until we know the side effects and where this is going, buyer beware. Right?
Can't we just say both are not good for you?
I think we can say that.
Probably in excess, right? I mean, just anything could affect the motility rate for sure, you know. It's fairly fascinating, and I think a lot of people in the past maybe would not have talked about it because it was illegal. So it's just interesting that how much research is coming out now that people are like, hey, I do it, I do this every now and then.
Open, it's an open.
Which is good because now we can get some answers.
Yes.
Right.